Unit 5 Technology and You. Communication goals. Recommend a brand or a model. Express sympathy for a problem. Complain when things don't work. And describe features of products. Preview. We have Airport Electronics. This is like an article that finds a lot of information. We start with vocabulary that is the same that appears in the chart or like in the article. Vocabulary, electronic devices. Listen and repeat.
Listen and repeat in the pauses.
A tablet.
A laptop computer.
A desktop computer.
A keyboard.
A GPS.
A smartphone.
A cell phone.
A flash drive.
A digital camera.
Headphones.
Earbuds.
A projector.
A printer.
A webcam.
Speakers.
Okay, right now we look at the ad and tell your partner about a product you need and why you need it. If you need or if you have one, tell about us. After that, we practice the photo story. Read and listen a conversation about a product that's not working.
Read and listen to a conversation about a product that's not working.
This printer's driving me crazy. It's on the blink again.
What's wrong with it?
What isn't wrong with it? It's an absolute lemon.
No, seriously, what's the problem?
Well, first off, the thing's an antique. It's 10 years old.
Okay. And?
And it's so slow. It takes hours to print, and now it won't print at all.
Well, that is a problem. Maybe it's fixable. Let me have a look.
Don't bother, it's not worth it. The thing's obsolete anyway. It's not wireless, it has no scanner, it can't photocopy.
Sounds like you're ready for an upgrade. Airport Electronics is having a sale. Let's get you something more up to date.
Okay, right now it's very important that we practice all the vocabulary that we don't understand in the photo story. Focus on language. Find and underline the following statements in the photo story. Choose the statement that is closer in meaning to each one. Estamos diciendo que la que se acerque más al significado de la que nos menciona. The printer is driving me crazy. It's on the blink again. It's an absolute lemon. The thing's an antiquate. Don't bother is not worried, and you're ready for an upgrade. After that, speaking, read and listen to the words in replacing products, then choose 3 electronic products from the ad on page 50. You have bought one to replace. Complete the chart with the name of the product and the reason you want to replace it. For example, my GPS. Why do you want to replace them? It's broken. You can use these options with replacing products. Listen.
Listen and repeat in the pauses.
Broken.
Obsolete.
Up to date.
Defective.
When finished, you can explain why you need to replace them. Thank you.
Preview Unit 5 Technology and You. Preview Unidad 5 Tecnología y Usted. Learn some vocabulary electronic devices. Speaker, parlante, monitor, monitor, keyboard, teclado, tower, torre, television, televisión, line, teléfono, flat screen, pantalla plana, answering machine, contestadora, walkie-talkie, comunicador, smartphone, teléfono inteligente, cell phone, celular, camcorder, cámara, webcam, cámara web, earphones, audífonos, micrófono, digital camera, cámara digital, laptop, portátil, computer, computador, USB, USB, printer, impresora, radio, radio, stereo, fax machine, máquina de fax, GPS, GPS, copier, fotocopiadora, scanner, timer, headset, micrófonos y audífonos, timer, contabilizador de tiempo, MP3 player, MP3, watch, reloj, calculator, calculadora, DVD player, DVD, remote control, control remoto, record player, tocador de disco, tablet, una tablet. Replacing products, we have some adjectives like broken, roto, up-to-date, actualizado, obsolete, obsoleto, defective, defectuoso. Now you can talk about technology and you.
Lesson 1. Recommend a brand or a model. Conversation model. Listen and repeat.
Read and listen to someone suggest a brand and a model.
Hey, Rachel, what are you doing?
I'm uploading a video.
What kind of camcorder do you have?
It's a Vista, but I need a new one. Mine's obsolete. Any suggestions?
What about the Alton? I hear the MX2 is great, and it's inexpensive.
Really?
You know, I'm going shopping at the mall after work. Would you like to come along?
Grammar. The present continuous. Review. Use the present continuous for action in progress now or a future plans. Action in progress, as example, you can find depend of the time expressions and future plans with the time expressions too. Remember that the order of each sentence, question, and answer. When you finish with that, you have more explanation after this one. Unit 5. Recommend a brand or a model. The present continuous. Remember that the present continuous composed by subject, verb to be, verb ing, and complement. I am wearing a raincoat. I'm wearing a raincoat. You can use contractions. In negative sentence, you use the subject, the verb to be, the negative not, the verb ing, and complement. You say, I am not wearing a raincoat. I'm not wearing a raincoat. The present continuous, remember the verb to be, subject, verb ing, complement plus subject. The present continuous with the questions. Verb to be plus subject plus verb ing plus complement plus question mark. Are you wearing a raincoat? Yes, I am. No contractions. No, I'm not. Contractions. You never use contractions with the affirmative statement. In yes, you don't use it. Okay, right now, understand the grammar. Right now, next to the sentence that describe an action in progress, and future next to those that describe a future plan. With these 6 phrases, you say if it's future or if it's progress. In that case, if it's now or future. When you finish that, we start with vocabulary collocations for using electronic devices. What's the idea? Repeat and listen this kind of vocabulary.
Read and listen.
Take a picture. Take a photo.
Upload a photo.
Make a video.
Scan a document.
Make a photocopy.
Right now, with the vocabulary grammar practice, complete the conversation uses the present continuous. You can use the vocabulary that you have here or that you have here. Please, you can use these ones. What? And you start with the present continuous. You complete it and use the vocabulary. You have 5 conversations that you need to complete. After that, we have now you can recommend a brand or a model. Conversation activator. With a partner, change the conversation module. Use these ads for once from a newspaper or online store. Change the activity and the adjective.
Let's change the conversation model.
Hey David, what are you doing?
I'm printing invitations for the party.
What kind of printer is that?
It's a Clariox, but I really need a new one. This one's obsolete. Any suggestions?
What about a Printmore? I hear the 900S is awesome and it's on sale.
Really?
You know, I'm going shopping at Airport Electronics in a few minutes. Would you like to come along?
What's the idea? The idea is that you complete the spaces and start a conversation. Remember the vocabulary that give you in the shorts because that helps you in the conversations. Thank you.
Unit 5, Lesson 1, Recommend the brand or model. Let's talk about the present continuous or progressive, which is the same. Vamos a hablar acerca del presente continuo o progresivo, que es lo mismo. El presente continuo progresivo lo utilizamos para describir acciones en progreso, para describir un futuro, acciones de un futuro cercano o acciones que son temporales. Para construir el presente continuo o progresivo, necesitamos del verbo to be más la forma del ing. Tenemos la fórmula entonces. Sujeto, verbo to be, el verbo más el ing y un complemento. En este caso tenemos entonces sujeto, he, forma del verbo to be, is. El verbo es play más el ing, playing, más un complemento. Por lo general, los complementos son expresiones de tiempo del presente continuo progresivo. Para la forma negativa, entonces tenemos sujeto, verbo to be, el verbo con el ing y un complemento. Entonces, sujeto, verbo to be, la forma negativa, el verbo y el ing. Para las yes no questions, entonces el verbo to be pasa a ser auxiliar. Entonces, tenemos verbo to be, sujeto, verbo play, más el ing y el signo de interrogación. The present continuous yes no questions. This is the structure. Verb to be, his or are, the subject, plus the verb ing, plus the complement and the question mark. Example, is he working today? Yes, he is. Is she working today? Yes, she is. Are you working today? Yes, I am. Are they working today? Yes, they are. Those ones are affirmative and short answers. If the answers are negative, is he working today? No, he isn't. Is she working today? No, she isn't. Are you working today? No, I'm not. Are they working today? No, they aren't. WH questions or information questions in the present continuous. We're going to explain the structure in this slide. So to construct WH questions in present continuous, we need the WH question, who, what, when, where, why, or how. Plus the auxiliary verb to be, is or are, according to the subject. So the auxiliary am is for the subject I. The auxiliary are is for the subject you, singular, and also for plural for the subjects you, we, or they. We use the auxiliary form of the verb to be, are. And for the third person, subjects he, she, and it, we use the auxiliary is. Also, we have the infinitive of the verb plus the ing form. So, for example, the verb infinitive is read, the ing, reading. The infinitive speak, the ing. The infinitive cry, plus ing. Eat, plus ing. Cook, plus ing. Tell, ing. Sleep, ing. Skiing, ing. And the question mark. Tenemos entonces las WH questions en presente continuo progresivo. La estructura la tenemos de la siguiente manera. WH question, who, what, when, are, why, or how, cualquiera que sea, más el auxiliar verbo to be, dependiendo del sujeto, are, is, o si es plural, are, para los sujetos you, we, and they. Para el singular del you, entonces tenemos el are también. Para tercera persona tenemos el is. Después del sujeto, entonces tenemos la forma del infinitivo más el ing. En este caso, read, más el ing, reading. Speak, más el ing, speaking. Crying, eating, cooking, telling, sleeping, skiing. Esta forma del ing equivale al español al ando, endo. Entonces, ¿qué está usted leyendo? ¿Cierto? Termina en ando, endo. Yo estoy leyendo Padre Rico, Padre Pobre, por ejemplo. Entonces, recuerden que las WH question, dependiendo de la función que tenga cada cual, la respuesta va a ser información. Las WH questions no se pueden responder ni sí, o sea, de manera afirmativa, ni no, de manera negativa. We're going to talk about the spelling changes with the verb ing, the spelling rules. So let's begin. Verbs ending with one E. For example, believe, have, like, take, move. All of them ends in E. Have, like, take, move. Drop E and add ing. So we drop E and we add the ing form. Believing, having, living, taking, moving. One syllable verb ending with consonant, vowel, consonant. Like these ones. We have sit, consonant, vowel, consonant, get, plan, run, stop. All of them have one syllable and ends in consonant, vowel, consonant. Double the final consonant and add ing. Sitting, getting, planning, running, stopping. Now, of course, we have exceptions. If the verb has one syllable but ends in the letters X, comma, Y, comma, or W, we don't double the final consonant. We just add the ing. Let's continue. Two or more syllable verbs with consonant, vowel, consonant. For example, we have begin, forget, regret, admit, upset. We have two or more syllables. Begin, forget. So, in this case, we double the final consonant if last syllable is stressed. For example, begin, the stress goes into the last syllable. Forget, same. Regret, the same. Admit, the same. Upset, the same. So we double the last consonant and add the ing. So we have beginning, forgetting, regretting, admitting, upsetting. If the verb ends in ie, like die, lie, or tie, we change the ie to y and we add the ing. So we have dying, lying, tie. Tenemos entonces las reglas para agregar el ing a los verbos. La primera regla son los verbos que terminan en e. Entonces, se quita la e y se agrega el ing. Entonces tenemos believing, having, living, taking, moving. ¿Listo? La siguiente, short one syllable verb ending with cbc. Entonces, los verbos que tienen una sola sílaba y que en sus últimas sílabas terminan en letra, vocal, consonante, consonante, vocal, consonante. Entonces, tenemos aquí consonante, vocal, consonante. En sit, get, en plan, las últimas tres tenemos consonante, vocal, consonante. Run, igualmente. Consonante, vocal, consonante. Stop, en las últimas tres sílabas tiene consonante, vocal, consonante. Entonces, doblamos la letra final, es decir, se dobla la última y se agrega el ing. Entonces tenemos sitting, getting, planning, etc. Ahora, ¿qué sucede si tiene una sola sílaba, ¿sí? Y tiene la regla de consonante, vocal, consonante, pero termina en las letras X, Y y W? No aplica. No aplica la regla. Como por ejemplo, el verbo blow, que significa soplar. Entonces tenemos en las últimas tres letras la regla, ¿sí? Que es consonante, vocal, consonante. Pero no aplica, ¿por qué? Porque termina en W. Entonces simplemente le agregamos el ing. Y quedaría blowing. ¿Listo? Lo mismo si termina en X o Y. Por ejemplo, el verbo fix termina en X. Tenemos la regla. Consonante, vocal, consonante. pero no doblo la X porque no aplica. Entonces simplemente le agrego el ing a fixing. Lo mismo el verbo cry. Bueno, lo que sucede con cry es que no termina en consonante, vocal, consonante. Entonces simplemente le agregamos el ing. La siguiente regla. Esta es un poco confusa. Entonces, dos o más sílabas con consonante, vocal, consonante. Ahora, ¿qué ocurre en estas? Begin tiene dos sílabas, ¿cierto? Begin. Forget, igual, dos sílabas. Regret, dos sílabas. Admit, dos sílabas. Upset, dos sílabas. Cuando el acento recae sobre la última sílaba, es decir, en este caso, ¿sí? Absolutamente todos, el acento o el estrés va en la última sílaba. En estos casos, también se dobla la última consonante y se agrega el ing. Entonces acá tenemos begin, ¿cierto? Termina en N, se dobla la N y se agrega el ing. Forget termina en T, se dobla la T y se agrega el ing. Regret termina también en T, se le agrega T más ing. Admit igual, se dobla la T. Upset también termina en T. Por ejemplo, en el caso de, vamos a colocar aquí el verbo order. Order. ¿Cierto? Ahora, ¿qué sucede con order? El acento lo lleva sobre la primera sílaba. Por lo tanto, no aplica la regla. Es decir, no puedo doblar la última letra que sería la R. ¿Por qué? Porque el acento tiene dos sílabas, efectivamente, pero el acento de order va en la primera sílaba. Por lo tanto, no aplica la regla y simplemente le agrego el ing para colocarlo en presente continuo. Y la última, los verbos que terminan en IE. ¿Sí? Entonces cambiamos la IE por Y y agregamos el ing. So we have dying, muriendo, lying, mintiendo. Tie es amarrar, amarrando. Okay. Con eso finalizamos la explicación. Now you can recommend a brand or model.
Lesson 2. Express sympathy for a problem. Conversation model. Read and listen to people discussing for a problem.
Read and listen to people discussing a problem.
Hi, Ed. How's it going?
Fine, thanks. But my microwave's not working again.
Again? I'm sorry to hear that. What brand is it?
A quick point. It's a piece of junk.
Reading and intonation. The idea is that you continue with repeating the conversation that we listened before and start with the reading and intonation. We start with household appliances and machines. It's very important that we practice each of them. For first, you listen and repeat it.
Read and listen. 1,
A food processor.
2,
A hairdryer.
3,
A pressure cooker.
4,
A dishwasher.
5,
A coffee maker.
6,
A rice cooker.
7,
A fan.
8,
A stove.
9,
An oven.
10,
A juicer.
11,
A washing machine.
12,
A dryer.
13,
A blender.
14,
A refrigerator. A fridge.
15,
A freezer.
16,
An air conditioner.
17,
A vacuum cleaner.
This vocabulary is very important because we classify the vocabulary by purpose. What's the idea? What examples are appliances in each category? For cleaning or washing, ¿cuál de esos nos sirven para limpiar y lavar? For food preparation, para preparar comida. For cooking, para cocinar. For storage, para guardar. Be careful with the vocabulary that we see before. After that, listen to predict. Listen and write the name of the appliance, then listen again and predict what the other person will say. Check the box. It's very important. No solamente vamos a utilizar los objetos que vimos en esta página o en las demás páginas. Es importante que practiquemos todos los que conocemos, ya que podemos en appliance puede ser los que acabamos de ver como los que vimos en la anterior unidad. Listen and write.
Listen and write the name of the appliance. Speaker 1.
Oh my gosh. My parents are coming in a half hour and I don't have enough clean dishes for all of us at the table. The machine is on the blink. Can you wash them by hand?
Speaker 2.
It's like an oven outside and it's so nice and cool in here. And what a small machine. What brand is it?
Speaker 3.
I need to heat up this coffee. How many seconds should I give it?
Speaker 4.
Matt, what happened? Everything is warm in this thing. Just look at this ice cream. Did you leave the door open?
Speaker 5.
Am I doing something wrong? Taste this. It tastes like water. And why isn't it hot or black?
Speaker 6.
That shirt looks so nice and clean. All the chocolate is gone. That machine is absolutely top-notch.
Speaker 7.
Woof. It's hot today. Let's make a nice cool drink. What do you think? I'll just put some sugar, lemon juice, and ice in this thing. It'll be ready in an instant.
Speaker 8.
Oh no, look at the time. Your parents are coming in 15 minutes. I can make a soup really fast. Can you get that thing out of the closet for me? It makes a nice soup in a half hour. A regular pot takes all day.
After that, we start with the Know You Can. Express sympathy for a problem. The idea is that you put the product that you say and the brand, and you say if it's beautiful, if it's bad, if it's really pink, if it's on the blink, or it's on an obsolete lemon. You can use the recycle language. And after that, you completed the activated language. Remember, you completed the parts that you have without message and information. That's it. Thank you.
Unit 5, Lesson 2, Express sympathy for a problem. Unidad 5, Lección 2, Expresar simpatía por un problema. Let's learn household devices and appliances. Vamos a aprender algunos aparatos y electrodomésticos. Coffee maker, cafetera. Blender, licuadora. Mixer, batidora. Toaster, tostadora. Microwave, microondas. Crock pot, olla al vapor. Rice cooker, arrocera. Pressure cooker, olla a presión. Bachelor griller, asador. Stove, estufa. Lamp, lámpara. Light bulb, bombillo. Lantern, linterna de esperma. Torch, linterna. Clothes iron, plancha. Electric drill, taladro. Kettle, tetera. Water cooker, electric kettle, hot pot, tetera eléctrica. Water purifier, purificador de agua, kitchen hood, extractor, electric guitar, guitarra eléctrica, vacuum cleaner, aspiradora, electric fan, ventilador, evaporate cooler, enfriador, air conditioner, aire acondicionado, oven, horno, dishwasher, lavavajillas, television, televisión, speaker, parlantes, clothes dryer, secadora, washing machine, lavadora, and refrigerator, refrigerador. Now you can express sympathy for a problem.
Lesson 3. Complain when things don't work. Before you listen, vocabulary ways to state a problem. Read and listen, then listen again and repeat. The idea is that you be careful and memorize this information.
Read and listen.
The window won't open. The window won't close.
The iron won't turn on. The air conditioner won't turn off.
The fridge is making a funny sound. The toilet won't flush.
The sink is clogged.
Now listen again and repeat in the pauses.
The window won't open.
Okay, right now the idea is that you used some vocabulary, for example, that won't open or closed. Won't is the negative form of will not, and make a funny sound. Won't turn on or off. For example, won't open or close the door. Or different appliances or machines that you can use. Listening comprehension. Listen for details. After that you complete the chart before, you start with the listen for details. Listen to the conversation.
Listen to the conversations. Write the room number for each complaint.
Be careful that it's not organized. You need to read, you need to listen, be careful to organize the things that the problem that give you and the other problems that have.
Conversation 1.
Front desk.
This is Mr. Ramos. There's a serious problem with my room.
I'm sorry to hear that. What is it?
It's the toilet. It won't stop flushing.
It won't stop flushing?
Yes, that's right. And it's making a lot of noise.
Any other problems, Mr. Ramos?
Actually, yes. The TV won't turn on.
Oh, my goodness. What room are you in?
203.
Conversation 2.
Front desk, this is Ahmed.
Yes, this is Mrs. Johnson in 732. I have an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
It's the sink in the bathroom. It's clogged, and there's water all over the floor. And that's not all. The hairdryer won't turn on.
I'm so sorry. Don't worry, Mrs. Johnson. I'll send a plumber and an electrician right away. I'm sure they're both fixable.
Conversation 3.
Front desk. How can I help you?
This is Mr. Prentice in room 1517. I have a problem.
Yes, Mr. Prentice. What seems to be the problem?
It's the air conditioning. It's freezing in here.
Have you tried shutting it off?
Of course, that's why I'm calling you.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Prentice. Is there anything else we can help you with today?
Actually, yes. The coffee maker is making a funny sound.
We'll take care of everything. Don't worry.
Conversation 4.
Front desk, Marlene speaking. How may I direct your call?
This is Miss Lee in room 608.
Excuse me, what room did you say you were in?
608?
Certainly. How can I help you?
There's a problem with my fridge.
Not working?
Yes, that's right. Everything's warm, and the fridge door won't close.
I'm sorry. I'll have someone look at it right away.
It's very important that we practice discussing which problems and the guest complaints log are serious. which are not serious, explain your reasons. After that, we start with the now you can complain when things don't work. You can practice with these photos and images. The idea is that you select the room to 11 to 12, depending on the room that you want, and tell us what's the problem that people have. Okay, after that you recite this language, telephone language, hello, this is room, state a problem and respond. Thank you.
Unit 5, Lesson 3, Complain when things don't work. Unidad 5, Lección 3, Quejarse cuando las cosas no funcionan. Use want to describe a problem with something. When something isn't working, say what it won't do. For example, the printer won't print. We have the modal verb will, which in the negative form is won't. So for singular, I, you, he, she, and it. For plural, you, we, and they. The formula is subject plus will plus not plus the verb. He won't come. So in this case, we use want to state a problem. Utilizamos want para describir un problema con algo, cuando algo no está funcionando. The, want y que no hace. Por ejemplo, the printer won't print. La impresora no imprime. Now, let's do together this exercise. Ways to state a problem. The window won't close. The window won't open. The iron won't turn on. The air conditioning won't turn off. The sink is clogged. The fridge is making a funny sound. The toilet won't flush. Now you can complain when things don't work.
Lesson 4. Describe features of projects. Before you read, warm up what kind of features are important to you in your project. It's very important that you read and be careful with the vocabulary that you don't understand.
Read and listen.
Pro Musica. Very good.
I have a large family, and we all love music and listen all the time. Everyone likes different kinds of music, so we needed a system that permits all of us to listen to what we want, when we want, and where we want. With the Pro Musica, I can listen to opera in the kitchen while I'm doing the dishes, and my wife can listen to hard rock in her home office. The kids? Now there are no more arguments, because each one can listen to different music with a pair of the wireless earbuds that come with the system. The Pro Musica comes with 6 pairs, enough for a large family of music lovers like us. The sound quality is spectacular, and the remote is simple and easy to use. I recommend the Pro Musica for all these features. It's convenient. Everything you need is built into the system, so you can enjoy your music all from one source. It's popular. All my friends love this system. I decided it was time for our family to get one too. I understand that more households use the Pro Musica than any other home music system, so that tells me it's good. It's portable. The entire system, including the tiny yet powerful speakers, comes in a small, easy-to-carry case, so you can take it with you when you travel. You can use the system with standard electricity or its own battery pack. It's affordable. One Pro Musica system costs much less than the many different electronic devices most people have in their houses now. It's guaranteed. ProMusica promises that if you are unhappy with the system for any reason in the first year, you can return it for a full refund. How great is that?
After the reading, understand from the context. The idea is that choose one of the features to complete each statement. Use these features that you have of the right part of the bus, okay? You can use in each spaces. Activate language from the text. What is good about the ProMusica? Use the featured vocabulary and your own ideas to explain your answer. After that, we start with some listening comprehension. Listen to classify, listen to the radio advertisements for some crazy gadgets. Check all the adjectives that describe each product. Listen and be careful. You can select one or two depending on the conversation.
Listen to the radio advertisements for some crazy gadgets. Check all the adjectives that describe each product. Advertisement 1.
Having trouble sleeping? Thinking about taking sleeping pills? Try the Sleeper. Our portable CD player plays relaxing sounds of nature to help you fall asleep. But you'll have to move fast. This popular gadget is on everybody's gift list for the holidays.
Advertisement 2.
Are you considering air conditioning your home or office? Stop. Before spending all that money, ask to see Cool as a Cucumber, the amazing portable, affordable air conditioner you wear. Yes, you heard right. You wear Cool as a Cucumber around your neck. And it's so small you can take it anywhere. To the beach, to the office, even on the bus. So stay cool with Cool as a Cucumber.
Advertisement 3.
Be the first person in your school or office to have the Scribbler, the world's first electronic pencil. Just plug the convenient Scribbler into any outlet and start writing. Notes, ideas, plans, lists, memos. Makes writing so easy and fast, you'll save hours every day. And it's guaranteed for a full year. If you don't love your Scribbler, we'll give you your money back. No questions asked.
Okay, per word, choose one of the 3 gadgets. Listen again and take notes. Then try to convince your partner to buy the product. Or do you tell me what do you want or what of these gadgets do you want to buy? For why? And tell me. Describe features of products. You select 3 or 4 products, for example, a smartphone, a scanner. You say the brand, in the case of Lean, Bluebeard, depending on the brand. And you say good or bad features. For example, if the first one, affordable, up-to-date, obsolete, makes a funny sound. Discuss and describe the good and bad features of your products, the products that you described before. After that, you recite this language to talk about negative descriptions, positive descriptions, or ways to sympathize. Thank you.
Unit 5, Lesson 4, Describe features of products. Unidad 5, Lección 4, Describir características de productos. Adjectives to describe features. Convenient. Everything you need is built into the system. Popular. All my friends love this system. Portable. Tiny, small, easy to carry. You can take it with you when you travel. Affordable, cost much less. Guaranteed, you can return it for a full refund. Convenient, conveniente, todo lo que necesita está en este sistema. Popular, todos mis amigos aman este sistema. Portable, tiny, diminuto, pequeño. Fácil de llevar, usted lo puede llevar donde usted quiera cuando usted viaja. Affordable, cuesta mucho menos, es decir, lo puede pagar. Guaranteed, garantizado, you can return it for a full refund. Lo puede regresar para la devolución total de su dinero. Now you can Describe features of product.